You gotta be going live and shit. It should be jumping. For real.
That shit got us all this, bro. Our lives. Everything started with the live, bro.
Yeah?
Yeah, we used to
The
do that
lives?
shit. We used to do that shit out of my boy Benji's living room.
How long you guys been doing all this for?
AZ Waste Factor, like we made the hashtag in like 2017. It was just on Twitter and shit, or just on Instagram. It was just like hashtag everybody used it.
Like a
find
group of
parties
people or
and
what?
shit.
Like, what?
No, it was literally just me, Benji, my boy Vass. All three of us came up with that shit. And then we just put it on Twitter, and it would just be like everybody would use it to find where the parties and shit was at.
Oh, okay.
And then
I used to throw parties too.
Yeah, so then we just, we both artists, so we just run our own shit. We weren't even like giving no energy to it. Then like last year, I want to say like the middle of last year, we started doing the live and started really putting shit into it. And like, yo, we could like build something for everybody, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
All these other platforms, they got politics, all weird shit, they biased, they're not really tapped
Type
in.
shit, yeah.
They're not really tapped in at all, too. So it'd be crazy watching them all argue about shit that they don't know about for real.
Facts.
And like, we just knew that we could get everybody chances to kick their shit for free and like those shows for the first time, know how to like do it the right way so nobody can play with you, you know what I mean? Just give game, bro, so y'all can skip a bunch of steps that we had to go through to get there, bro. Since March, bro. That's just 1 year. That's just 1 year, fool.
Yeah, cause I started rapping in January, bro. So
You've
like,
only been rapping for a year? 2 years?
Probably a little less than a year. Yeah, January.
That's crazy.
I made my first song like almost the end of 2021. Yeah, and like January is when I made the first video and I dropped it, bro. As soon as I got the video sent to me.
How old are you?
I'm 22, bro.
Yo, check this out. That's crazy. Hey, it's the definition of active, man. It's your boy Daylight Premium, this motherfucker, and I got the one and only 602BYRON.
Yeah, big 602 shit.
It's crazy. Young man, young king, that's crazy. That's crazy, bro. So what made you like want to rap? You was telling me earlier that you learned from like YouTube?
Yeah, like when I was younger, bro, when I was like 16, 17, I'd get faded with the homies and shit, and like we would be sipping or whatever, you know, and you know when you sip with the homies, motherfuckers put a beat on and start freestyling. That's how it started, bro, really, and like that's how I found a love for it type shit, and like I really like doing it and like impressing people, like, you know, I could rap, whatever, you know, and like, yeah, like I learned off YouTube, like I just like, I don't know, I would study like everything about the rap game, bro, how people rap, how, you know, people flowed, how just everything. Before I even like showed anybody I wanted to rap, I learned the game before anything, you know.
That's crazy.
Yeah, cause like, you know, I didn't take it too serious, but I knew I wanted to get better, bro. And that's it. Like, so I always practice, I always like try to get better, and to the point where I was like, all right, I'm good enough to like put something out. You know what I mean?
How important do you think it is to know the game before you get into this rapping and shit?
It's important, bro. Like, that's just with anything. Like, you know, like you gotta get like, especially with the rap shit. I feel like people come into the game trying to like be like trying to like, I don't know, explain like. They expect to be good off the bat, you know what I mean? But for me, it took years, bro, to be able to be good and put something out that I was proud of, you know what I mean? Yeah, like it's crazy because my boy Jose, like, when I first started rapping, he wasn't rapping or nothing. He just started rapping like 3 months ago, bro, like real shit. Like, and I'm talking about like his first song, like him writing anything, like, you know? And he came to me one day.
He already got views on YouTube and all that shit. Right?
Yeah, bro. And it's like his first song was hard. He came to me with his first song, bro. All he needed was like a beat. He had already written it, and all he needed was a beat. And I just helped him find a beat, bro, and like helped him record it, helped him how to punch in and all this shit, you know. And bro, he was hard off the bat. Like for me, it took years to be able to get good like that. Him, it was like, you know what I mean, off the bat.
And he punches. Do you write or do you punch?
I do both, bro. Like that Swifty Blue song, that shit was punch. Like that shit was freestyle.
That's a dope way to like record music. Get your melody down first, and then just fill the words in and shit. And it's like it's quick to that shit.
Yeah,
we gonna get to that Swifty shit too.
Yeah, for sure.
Cause that shit's fire. So, okay, so you started in January. That was before City Lit then?
Yeah, that was before City Lit.
So
My first song was called Talk My Shit, and like it was a diss, so I was really just talking my shit, bro. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, I've been making diss. Like, my first song was a diss. You know what I mean? Like, every time I get in the mood, bro, yeah, like, the diss songs, bro, it's like some shit that hypes me up. You know what I mean? Like,
it's like the streets.
Yeah, for exactly. It's like, I don't know, and I got a lot of angry Billy in me, so like when I be getting on the booth, I just talk my shit, bro. You know what I mean? Like I just say what I say.
They're like therapy sessions, huh?
Type shit, yeah, for sure. Music is therapy. I feel like to anybody that does music, you know what I mean? It's the type of way to like, you know, get shit off your chest for real.
It's so crazy how many interviews we've done, and every artist I talk to, they all say that shit is therapy sessions.
For sure, hell yeah.
Like, and those are always gonna be the best artists, because that means you really spitting like what's your life for real,
yeah,
like, real emotions,
authentic as fuck.
No one can relate to some fake shit, bro.
Exactly.
You can't relate to some
exactly.
shit that you ain't like. That shit don't even make sense. You can tell it's not real. You feel me?
Yeah, for sure.
That's hard.
All rapping is all about your confidence. You know what I mean? If you really, when you rapping and you really like feel what you're saying, bro, the audience gonna feel what you're saying. It's all about energy.
It's all about
you know what I mean? So like when I rap, people feel my energy through my raps. You know what I mean? I get told that all the time. I be like, man, when I listen to this shit, I'm hyped the fuck up, or you know, I'm feeling the real shit, or whatever kind of music I make, bro. I try to put my energy in it.
You got a lot of high energy songs, a lot of high performance songs. You got songs for ladies too.
For sure. Yeah, I try to be versatile with it, bro, for sure. You know what I mean? I'm trying to be around here for a long time, you know what I mean? So I'm making everything. Yeah, I'm gonna be an artist, you know what I mean? Fucking a rapper, I'm gonna be an artist, you know what I mean? For real.
See, that's the difference. Because that shit ain't a hobby to you. You already said
you
doing that shit, that's for therapy, so it's not even nothing.
Real shit, I'm obsessed with this shit, bro. Like, I tell people, I tell anybody, bro, if you finna do music because you love it. Don't do it because, you know, you trying to be cool, you trying to get money, whatever. Because you're not going to get money, you're not going to get none of that at first. You know? Yeah, you're going to be disappointed for real. You got to do it because you love it. Do it every day. You know what I mean? Bro, literally, like, ask anybody around my circle, bro, I do this music shit every day. There ain't one day I don't do no music shit.
Right, he's in the gym for real. How many artists are in 602?
Shit, well, in my team, it's around like 9 to 10 if I'm counting everybody. You know what I mean? Like, I'm trying to get everybody. Yeah. Like, it's weird, bro, cause like I try to get everybody on point, you know, like I did fall off with a couple people, bro. I ain't gonna cap, you know what I mean? But just cause it comes with it, you know what I mean? And it's just like I really just fuck with whoever is really serious about this shit, bro. You know what I mean? So whoever shows me they're serious about it, you know what I mean, can fuck with me. And I tell that to everybody. Whoever's riding with me and really taking this shit serious, y'all can fuck with me, you know? Cause I take it very serious, bro. You know what I mean? So I don't want nobody that don't take it serious rocking with me and they just in it for the hype. You know what I mean? They just in it cause they leeching.
And it's cool. It's easy to come around when it's lit.
Yeah, for sure. Exactly, bro. People just want to be in the mix, but don't put no work in.
Facts, and that shit's like you said, you practice every fucking day for that shit.
Yeah, every day.
It's good that like you have people around you that are like learning from what you want and they're seeing it in real time too. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, and like that's gonna help them not make no mistakes or make sure that they doing that shit on the right path, bro. Like it's probably why Jose was able to make a song so quick. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, exactly.
He's being able to see you. He's like, oh, I can do shit.
Yeah, and that shit feels good, bro. It feels good to see my people like, you know, motivated by me or inspired, because that shit motivates me and inspires me. You know what I mean? So it's like it's a full circle, bro. You know what I mean? It feels good to see my people like, you know, doing their thing and people fucking with it, bro. You know.
You're a leader, bro. And like,
appreciate
that come with the energy too. All musicians aside, you know what I'm saying? 602's on your neck.
Yeah, 602 on my neck before the rap shit.
You feel me? So like, for people who don't know, you know, who are from Arizona, who don't know what's up, like, what is the 602 represent?
So yeah, 602 is the area code, you know what I mean, for Phoenix and shit. And like over here in Phoenix, Arizona, you know what I mean, we're very prideful about that 602 shit. You know what I mean? I'm not even the only one doing that. Like it was here before I even started rapping. Like people always rap 602, big 602 shit. You know what I mean? So like, you know, I'm just doing something that, you know what I mean, I'm just prideful just like everybody else in Phoenix, you know what I mean? And I feel like Phoenix needs that spotlight, needs that attention, you know, because we hard as fuck. Even Arizona, just Arizona in general, you know what I mean? We hard as fuck. We underdogs in this shit, bro, but like I said, bro, we underdogs, but we gon' finna make it, bro. That just makes everybody, I feel like it makes me go harder, bro. You know what I mean? That the fact that it hasn't really been, you know, AZ hasn't been taken over like that yet, you know what I mean? It just gives me, like, motivation to be like, yeah, I'm gonna be like, you know, I'm be one of the pioneers in this shit, you know what I mean?
That shit's hard too, cause like you carry that energy and that snap with you when you go other places, like so. When I'm seeing you in Denver rocking with Stan, so how? Cause they're underdogs in my opinion too.
Yeah.
You feel me? So how is that energy when you over there in another state in Denver and they feel the same way? Like their scene's a little bit like coming together a little bit more than ours is right away.
For sure,
they got like a nice little platform. A couple more artists have gone. That Billie Eilish song blew up. That's from Denver. You know what I'm saying? Yeah,
Okay,
so
yeah.
that's that Mile High shit. So like, how was the energy when you were first linking up with them? Like, have you already been tight before then?
It was crazy, bro. Like when I went out there, bro, it was like hella love. I feel like the most love you're gonna get is out of your city. You know what I mean? And that's with anybody. I feel like. But when I went out there, like it's similar to Phoenix. A lot of like the scene, the people too. Like they're just all cool as fuck. You know, when I went out there, bro, it was like it felt like I had already known them for like a while. You know, like when you meet somebody and it's like fuck, I feel like I've known you like for a minute. You know, so it was cool, bro. It felt like like for real, they were like cool as fuck. And yeah, like I just hit them up on some cool shit. Like I fuck with your music, you know what I mean? And let's make some shit, whatever. And we made it happen, bro. And I knew that like in order to get the city or the state on the map, bro, we have to be around the map. We gotta put the word out. You know what I mean? Like you know, I'm 602 shit. You know what I mean? Big AZ shit. You know, I'm from AZ. You know what I mean? Representing. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Just putting out for the state, bro. Just gotta go out there.
You ever think about doing shows out there?
Yeah, for sure. Yeah. I like they're already trying to book me for some shit out there. I just gotta like figure a way out through my schedule, but for sure, like they're already trying to get me out there, you know, because I do get a lot of love from the 303. Like I have all these fans that say 303, because over there too, they're very prideful on that too, bro.
Hard,
you know, like 303, that's like a big thing over there too.
That's like how 602 is. Like,
yeah, like that's why I made that song 602 to 303, because it's like, you know what I mean?
They got good weed.
They're similar. Yeah, good weed.
Yeah, for sure. See, that right there, like, you wouldn't be able to even move other places if the energy wasn't right.
Exactly, yeah.
They would call out the corniness. Motherfuckers don't know how it is out here, bro. Yeah. And don't be afraid to, like, leave the state.
Facts.
Don't get caught up in this shit out here, man. You know what I'm saying? Because that's all that's going to happen. You're going to get caught up in this shit. You trying to be a park legend or you trying to make it to the NBA. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
These are decisions that you got to make yourself or just don't do this shit. You know what I mean? Because, like, it takes hard work. It costs a lot of money. You know what I'm saying? It takes networking and putting yourself in uncomfortable places to be able to know if like your shit really will rock everywhere.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
See, and that probably contributes to the confidence too. You know what I'm saying? So like, how you go? So in between the Denver move, you have a bunch of songs that come that are just you by yourself. So you're maintaining the energy. You know what I'm saying? How did that lead you to like linking up with Swifty?
Oh man, so bro, like I would have never imagined that I'd be like. Let alone be in the same room with Swifty, you know what I mean? I grew up listening to Swifty, like, you know, I got my respect for Swifty, you know what I mean? And, like, how that came across, bro, was just crazy, because it's really, shout out to my OG from Maryville, you feel me? My OG, Lazy Dove, he's the one that made everything happen, bro, for real, like, he just hit me up, you know what I mean? He was in the city, because he be out doing shows, he be out, you know, he be busy and shit, so he was finally in the city, and when he was linking with Swifty. They were doing like a music video. They had already a song out. They were doing a music video for it. And he told me to pull up. And, you know, I just pulled up, bro. And Swifty was there. And it was all cool vibes, bro. You know, Swifty a humble dude. He cool as fuck. You know what I mean? Like, it was only some chill shit. And we just got to talking business, bro. You know what I mean? Got to talk, you know what I mean? And he blessed us with a song, bro. You know what I mean? He blessed us with his song. You know what I mean? Like, we hopped on his song. And, bro, it was a blessing for real. You know what I mean? Like, and that shit was crazy, bro. You know what I mean? It's like, I would have never thought, you know what I mean?
That's major, man.
But that's
seeing in you.
Yeah, you know what I mean? That's what comes with the hard work, though, you know what I mean? Like I said, I never thought I'd be here right now talking to y'all or, like, doing any of this, you know? But as long as you're consistent, that's what anything, you know what I mean? As long as you're consistent, bro, you know what I mean? It'll pay out, you know what I mean? Not as fast or not the way you want it to, but it will.
Yeah, because if it worked out how everybody wanted it to, then, you know, everybody would be happy. There would be no hard work.
Yeah, if this shit was easy, everybody would be doing it, you know what I mean? Real shit.
That's hard, bro.
So, you know what I mean? You guys...
So are you, I mean, if you could talk about it, like, what did that lead to? You know what I'm saying?
That leaded to a lot, bro. I mean, I feel like people don't take you serious until somebody of that kind of level takes you serious. You know what I mean? So when people start seeing that, like, Swifty was rocking with me, and even, like, cause I got a feature with Brick Wolfpack too, who's signed to PRE. Young Dogs, remember, rest in peace, Young Dogs, shout out to Key Glock.
That shit don't even surprise, I fucking break. That shit don't even surprise me, bro.
Yeah, like, he cool as, and that was even before the Swifty Blue feature, actually, you know what I mean? But not a lot of people knew about that, because I wasn't popping at that time, really as popping at that time when I put it out. But yeah, it's called Homicide, it's on every platform, but yeah, it's me and my boy AB and Brick Wolfpack, and yeah, so, you know what I mean? I got some shit with him, I also got some shit with J.I. Bands, from California, you feel me? And shout out my boy J.I. Bands and shit, but yeah, so we got a lot of shit coming out, bro, you know what I mean? We just trying to get everything aligned right, but yeah, that Swifty Blue feature, bro, I feel like made a lot of people start taking me more serious. Like, okay, this, you know what I mean? He's actually doing something for the city. Also, we named it LA to Phoenix, you know what I mean? So we really put it on for You know what I mean? The 602. So
Bridging the gap.
Bridging the gap, you know what I mean? And Arizona and Cali, you know what I mean? I feel like I got good vibes when, you know, they're in the room together. Like, I got cool ass Cali homies, you know what I mean?
When you solid.
Yeah, exactly. That's
Just can't be no weirdo, man.
Yeah, no weirdo for real.
You know what I'm saying? When people can feel that, it's like
exactly,
You know, no matter where you from.
Yeah, real recognize
like,
real and everything. You know what I mean? In any city, any state, wherever it is. You know what I mean?
Do y'all see that he's 22 years old, bridging gaps though, and then there be people who's like way older, trying to gatekeep.
Gatekeep. Yeah, there's a lot of gatekeepers.
Shit's so weird.
Exactly.
And that's what holds it back. Yeah. That's what holds it. Like he's 22. You know what I'm saying? Hasn't even been rapping more than 2 years and already realized how important that shit is.
So, yeah.
Like so. For all y'all who be making excuses, because I see that's all I fucking see all the time, G. There's so much.
Yeah, excuses.
That's it. With no contribution to the culture.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Like, realize like it takes all of this, or you really just can't.
Yeah, it'll literally take your last dollar to, you know what I mean, the most time. I mean, like, you have no time. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you have to literally put your all into this. You know what I mean? Like, or else you're not gonna make it. And I learned that early on. You know what I mean? Like, before I even came in the game, like. You know, just I always like, you know, like I always talk to successful people, bro, and always like, you know, had their input. You know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? And the same thing they all told me was like, you know what I mean? You're gonna put your all into something, you might not get it back right away, but you know what I mean? Eventually it'll pay off because you can keep being consistent with it. You know what I mean? And if you take yourself serious, everybody else gonna take you serious. You know what I mean? If you invest in yourself, other people gonna invest in yourself. You know what I mean? Like that's just how it works. You know what I mean?
You have a watch for your that makes sense. All this shit makes sense to me though.
Yeah, fact. You know, and manifestation is also a real thing. You know what I mean? I manifested everything, bro. Like I told my people since I was 17, bro, I'm gonna rap and I'm gonna make it. Like, you know, and I know I'm gonna make it, bro. It just takes time, you know what I mean? And you really just gotta be patient, you know what I mean?
You gonna make it.
Appreciate you, bro.
How you, okay, so I wanted to ask you this back when we were talking about YouTube.
Yeah.
What were the first type beats you were picking?
Shit, first type, let me think, bro. It was a minute ago. I ain't gonna count, let me think, fuck.
As soon as you said that shit, I'm like, I wonder what type beats my nigga was picking, bro.
Damn, I can't remember. Back then, it's because I used to rap different back then. I was more on, like, I was trying to be on some lyrical shit. You know what I mean? Like, I was on, like, fucking Kendrick Lamar type beats, I think. Or, like...
I be hearing the bars when you rap.
Yeah, I mean, I be trying to, you know what I mean?
Like a battle rapper sometimes.
Sometimes, you know what I mean? Especially with the diss raps, you know what I mean? It's like, I try to, like, you know, and I try to be, you know what I mean? I try to fuck around with the wordplay. You know what I mean? And, you know, I try to get better.
There, like, yo, it's there.
yeah.
Don't get that shit
you know what I mean? But like I think that's that. And then fucking like, bro, growing up, I used to listen to a lot of Eminem, but like the old school Eminem, he was on drugs and all. You know what I mean? Like,
the hard shit.
Yeah, the hard shit. You know what I mean? The hard shit. You know what I mean? So like,
none of that sober Eminem.
Right. Yeah. So like, when
wasn't doing shit for us.
Right.
I'm dead.
No cap. So like, yeah, bro. Like I would try to rap on like Eminem type beats or like just like hard ass beats. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, like.
What's your favorite Eminem song?
My favorite Eminem song? Fuck, bro. Let me think, bro. I might have to think of one that people don't know. Let me see. Or that only. Let me see. Fuck. I don't know that Kim one he made for Kim. Because he don't got a video for him. I know it's just a song. You know what I mean?
You can picture that shit.
You can picture that shit, right? Yeah, that shit so, it's like evil a little bit, but it's like so hard, bro. It's just so like raw emotions. It's like you feel that shit. Man. You picture it in your head, bro. And I was like fucking, I don't know, 12, 11, listening to shit on my MP3. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
damn. This bitch.
Yeah, I'm like, you know, just like the craziness of it was like, was like, damn, this fool's fucking like, you know what I mean?
That's
like,
why you're a legend, bro.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Like, it's the energy too, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
to paint that picture without having a video, you know what I mean? But you picturing it, it's like, what the fuck?
A lot of niggas would admit it, everybody's felt how that nigga Eminem felt.
Yeah, y'all haven't seen it yet. Eminem, Kim, look it up, Kim. That shit's crazy.
Woo.
That shit's crazy.
See, that's probably why we fuck with Eminem, because of the crazy shit.
Because of
that
crazy
diss that he did to Mariah Carey too.
That diss to Mariah Carey.
That was cool,
all his disses,
Kim
bro.
was crazy.
Kim was crazy, yeah. He's talking about he put her in the trunk. You know what I mean? Like what? Like you hear him dragging her, like bro, what? Like you know what I'm saying? Like
he don't got a video for that shit.
He don't got a video for it. Yeah, he don't got a video for it. But you can picture that shit. You know what I mean? That's why I fuck with music just in the first place, bro. Because you can make someone feel and picture what you know what I mean, like what you want, bro. It's like really your own world. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, bro.
You know what I mean? It's crazy. You know what I mean? But since I was a kid, bro, I fucked with the energy, bro. You know what I mean? It's just like, you know what I mean? Music like takes you to a whole nother world.
Who's your favorite artist? Like your top? Like I know everybody has that top
favorite artist.
I want to know now because I'm seeing like the influence of painting this picture being painted and shit. It's all making sense.
I don't know, bro. I be like, I don't know, like
Any genre too, not that
yeah,
like 5
no,
rappers.
shit, before, like, I don't know, like if I'm not even gonna lie, bro, the only person I listen to right now is, like, I only listen to my music and my people's music, like, ever since I started doing music, like, I just be listening to myself, honestly, like, I swear, bro, like, I be barely catch me listening to anything else, you know what I mean, and that's, I think that's just, like, since I started doing this rap shit, like, I just don't want to sound like nobody else, you know what I mean, like, listen to somebody and get influenced on some other shit, you know what I mean, but, like, when I was, like, before the rapping shit, I was bumping like NBA Youngboy, you know what I mean? I was fucking with King Von, you know what I mean? Fucking you know Eminem, of course, you know what I mean? Fucking I can't think
of a crazy combination.
Yeah, just like I was listening to everything, bro. To be honest,
and Swifty,
you know what I mean?
You say you
Swifty, oh yeah, Swifty, my boy J.I. Bands, you know what I mean? Fucking my boy Money Sign Sway, you know what I mean? He hard as fuck too. Fucking just a whole bunch of people, bro. I can't really think of anything right now, but yeah, ever since I started doing the music shit, I really been bumping like me and my boy shit and like everybody I support and shit. You know what I mean? Just really got that tunnel vision for real.
What can we expect next from 602? You guys gonna do like a team compilation project? You gonna do your own project? Like,
yeah, I'm trying to get something together, bro. Like like do like a project or like even a cipher, like something. You know what I mean? Like as a collective. You know what I mean? A cipher. You know what I mean? For sure, for sure. Like I have one in motion, but I'm just trying to get everything right. You know what I mean? And that also comes with like people, you know what I mean, slacking or like, you know what I mean? That's what I'm saying. Like if y'all finna fuck with me, I need to make sure that y'all, you know what I mean, put in y'all part. You know what I mean? So it's like exactly, you know what I mean? So like I said, like the people I was rocking with, you know what I mean? Like some of them I did fell off with. I ain't gonna cap, you know what I mean? But it's like the ones that are sticking around are the ones that are taking this shit serious. You know what I mean? So we're trying to just get everything, you know what I mean, emotion, you know what I mean? And like I don't know, bro. Like, yeah, I mean, shit. I'm trying to like add more people to it. You know what I mean? Like, find new talent, find new people. You know what I mean? That way we could build like for real, collective, for real. Yeah, bro. Hell yeah, yeah. I'm always looking for like new people to fuck with, and it goes behind the rap shit. Like the people that I have on it, like the all stars. You know what I mean? That we call ourselves 602 All Stars. I met them like behind the rap shit. Like I need to fuck with you behind the rap shit, and we need to kick it, and I'm gonna make sure you're my boy, and like if shit goes down, you gonna have my back. You know what I mean? And that's just me in general.
It's a grimy industry, so you gotta make sure everybody around you is solid.
Yeah, for sure, bro. Gotta make sure everybody around me solid, not on no fucking grimy shit or leeching shit, you know.
You being 22 would blow my mind, bro.
Yeah, it's crazy, bro. Cause growing up, I was raised around like older heads, you know what I mean. So like. You know, a lot of people my age too, but like we always acted older than we was. You know what I mean?
You got siblings?
I'm the oldest.
That's
right. I'm the oldest.
I'm the oldest of 7.
Okay, there you go. Yeah. So I'm the oldest.
So you don't got no choice.
Yeah, I got to. You know what I mean? And shit. My brothers is nothing like me, bro, and I'm grateful for that. You know what I mean? I make sure of that. You know what I mean? That's like, you mean that's if y'all out here fucking putting y'all little brothers and little homies in jail, that's some stupid shit. Y'all teach them the right way. Even if you fucked up doing what you doing, you can't teach them that. You know what I mean? That ain't cool to fuck up, go to jail, I mean, I've been and all that and fucked up, you know what I mean? And it's not something you want, I mean, it fucks up, you know what I mean? It fucks up a lot of shit, you know what I mean?
What advice would you give to artists who are trying to like, who are coming up now, who want to be able to establish a movement, you know what I'm saying? Who really want to have a career in this and not just do it for fun and shit. Who also using it as therapy, you feel me?
Yeah.
But they want to be able to monetize it, or you know, what advice would you give? Because the youngins are the future.
Yeah, for sure.
Way more y'all than there is any of us. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and it's crazy, bro.
Y'all know what's up. You know what I mean? Like y'all feel what it takes, and like y'all not gonna make the same mistakes. You're already 22. You're ahead of so many niggas, bro. I can tell you right now, bro. Motherfuckers don't think like that. They're waiting for another motherfucker to come
to do it. Yeah. Oh yeah. Nah, that's what I learned, bro. Like if anybody like wants to do this music shit, anybody like or just say anything in general, like. Nobody's gonna help you but you know what I mean? And you gotta make sure that, you know what I mean, the people around you are on the same time you're around, because if they're not, they're gonna hold you back. Even if that's your girl, your family members, whoever the fuck, you know what I mean? Like, it don't matter who, bro. You know what I mean? Sometimes you gotta thug it alone, you know what I mean? And do this shit. Like, when I first started, music, nobody really supported me. It was just me. You know what I mean? I had to support myself. I had to believe in myself. You know what I mean? And be able to be like, all right, nah, I could do this shit. You know what I mean? And I'm gonna do it. You know, fuck what anybody got to say. You know what I mean? And that's with anything, you know what I mean? So that's just the mentality I got coming into the game. And also, you got to, like, be a student at the same time. You got to learn and soak in all this shit, you know what I mean? You know, you can't be like, nah, I know everything, because you really don't, you know what I mean? You just got to soak in everything, you know what I'm saying? And pay attention to the greats. Pay attention to the ones that are winning and are successful, and see how they're moving, because they're setting the blueprint, you know what I'm saying? And a lot of people don't know that, you know what I mean? Like, people do certain things, you know what I mean, for a certain way, whatever, and you just gotta pay attention, you know what I mean? And just keep going. But consistency, that's what it is, consistency.
You gonna go far, Byron.
Appreciate you.
I'm here for it, bro.
Hell yeah, bro.
I'm here
Appreciate
for it.
That's
G. I
that's
appreciate
crazy.
you,
I mean,
man.
I appreciate you, bro. You know what I mean? Real shit.
West, that shit
Real
crazy.
shit,
Hey,
yeah.
watch out for these West Side niggas, man.
Oh, God, you know what I mean? Taking over, bro.
Niggas don't understand, man. That
Okay,
shit's
okay.
crazy. You hear this leader speech right here? That was not no regular, like, I'm trying to rap shit. That was leader speech,
Nah, we
bro.
here to
That's
take over, bro.
the reason why you got a movement, nigga.
Exactly, yeah.
You know, and stay focused, bro. You know what I mean? You don't
Yeah,
let nobody
appreciate
trick you
you.
out your spot, not ever, dog. You got
Yeah,
motherfuckers
yeah.
watching you. And, like, you just being yourself. You don't know, like, whose life you saved with that shit. 100. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
for sure. Yeah, man, it's just
I
crazy.
know
bro.
none of that shit came out your mouth was cap. That was all straight from your heart, G.
No, yeah, real shit, bro.
That's
You
why
know
I
what I
do
mean?
these
That's why when I rap, whatever, people feel it, cause that's coming straight from me. You know what I mean? Like, that's what I'm saying. Anybody that meets me in person knows that. You know what I mean? Like, everything I do, say, whatever, is authentic. I'm not here to fucking cap. You know what I mean? I'm here to, like, you know what I mean, portray what I'm portraying and say what I gotta say, turn motherfuckers up, you know what I mean? I don't condone violence and none of that shit, you feel me? But, you know what I mean, we get lit in this motherfucker, I talk my shit, you know what I mean?
No, for real. Hey, it's definitely active when we see it, bro. Let everybody know where to find you. Let everybody know where to find the whole entire game.
Okay, yeah, so 602BYRON, you know what I mean? BYRON, Byron, y'all know what I'm talking about, you feel me? Yeah, just look me up on anything, any platform, IG, 602BYRON. You know, my boys, 602 All-Stars, my boy 602 Jose, you feel me? I ain't gonna lie, I got a whole list of people, you know what I mean, that I gotta go through. I gotta make a fucking page, really, and just, you know what I mean, the actual page and
Make a
shit.
click page straight
Yeah,
up,
I got posts on my shit. You'll see me posting this shit, but yeah, all my peoples and shit, you know what I mean? Shout out my All-Stars and everybody putting on for AZ, everybody that support us, you know what I mean? Check out my boys, you know what I mean? Shout out to them for, you know what I mean, putting me on here and being able to talk to y'all, you know what I mean? So, it's all blessings for real.
And we appreciate having you, G.
Hell yeah, bro. I appreciate you.
We out this motherfucker, man.
Hell
You know how it is.
602 shit.
Good
Yeah.
shit, bro.
Yeah.